The Pants of Sin? Okay.
Cinnamon of sugar.
The Pants of Sennaar. We are going to Heil, and we are going to get ourselves some trousers.
All right, then. Ding.
Rats.
Lizard.
Blizzard.
Is this thing right here that we don't know what it is?
Oh, that's right.
Warriors, wait.
Warriors wait something. The chosen ones. The impures await death. Something wait bottle. Have a new thing here.
Maybe that's I. He's trying to make a joke. He's just like, the warriors wait on the patient ones and the sinners await death. And he's just like, I'm just waiting on a bottle.
Is that the gesture that he's making, is drinking?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a joke. Okay. Let's say that is...
That was unsettling laughter.
There's still the rest of the tower over there, but here's an observatory.
The tragic thing is that none of these languages have a word for pizza.
Yeah.
You have to have a concept of pizza before you can have a word for it.
Or a concept of nationality. Maple leaf. You guys didn't invent a word for that yet, have you?
This describing orbits? This might be the moon.
Yeah, this is a lunar eclipse because it's that big black bar is the shadow of the moon covering the planet.
Yeah.
Or solar eclipse.
This thing again, don't... That was on the sign that was leading here, so is this the word for the observatory? Or the scientist, perhaps?
Which,
Something science-related.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's on a seal on... It's on a seal on this paper. It's either referring to the person or their office.
Could be just like...
The stars.
Where are my girds?
What if you find a symbol that is just the cool S? What would it mean?
It would be cool.
It would be awesome. Okay, I need something star-shaped to fit into that.
Do you not still have the lens?
No, I used the lens in that corridor out of here when it was used to burn that bonfire, and then I didn't get it back.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
I guess I can go look and see if it's still there. It just didn't pick it up. But
Nah, that seems like a long shot. Plus, it doesn't look like it's the right place for a lens.
yeah.
I love the colors in this shot.
They're very vaporwave.
Mm-hmm.
And it would be a really long trip backtracking.
Yeah.
It's a good thing nobody actually questions why I'm not actually at a post with it or anything. Lay your weapon. That was too late.
Oh, I think I never saw this room somehow.
Why are they marching this direction? Who knows? Carry the big crate. Carry the little crate. Carry the big crate. You got it, boss. I do like how a lot of these actions are automatic, so I don't have to do some sort of march in time game mini game.
Mm.
Wonder what happens if you pick up the wrong crate. Do they stab you?
Very
Seems like a
grunty.
repetition of the previous crate section to make extra sure players
Push
get
the
it.
trolley.
Hmm.
Okay. Think I care if I disappear? Okay, so the warriors come from across the sea. There's that symbol again. The chosen ones with the music again.
Nice music.
What is this? Arrive, perhaps?
So if the chosen ones have music, am I one of the impure? Rude.
Warriors. The impures.
I love this art style. God.
The warriors something building. Could be anything.
It looks like they're protecting or
Reinforcing. They're starting building. I don't know.
okay. Hold on.
It's this one.
Second column. Second column. Second from the bottom. What is that word?
Push.
Hmm.
Did you see that in the?
Oh,
In the front.
it's like it looks a little bit like the upper part of somebody with this little neck for the head.
Yeah.
And the arm out like that.
With the hand up, yeah.
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 So this sort of looks like that same thing, but a strongman pose.
Yeah, so maybe
So
it's like
lift.
effort. Yeah, lift probably. Yeah, that makes sense.
No, lift doesn't make sense because we already have like pick up or carry.
Yeah. It'd be something. Let's just say that is like their word for make right now.
No, look, that's clearly their word for Lego.
Yeah. Nice.
The word for arm day.
Would they have a word for arm day if every day is arm day?
Fed, if every day was arms day, it would be an arms race. I don't know. They can't all be winners.
Might be a different place that it's referring to. Well, if you'd kept the torch.
You're likely to be eaten by a Groo.
Gruesome.
There we go.
I forget. Are Gru's a D&D thing, or did that originate with Zork?
That's Zork.
Oh, okay.
I think you gotta put the torch down first.
Oh, that turns the pedestal up above. Oh, good. This is the next language.
Oh my god, another one. Oh, that's right. There's like 5 levels to the tower, isn't
Yep.
there? They're really making you work for it.
I mean, I already like the story we saw of the warriors, them like showing up, because now it makes more sense why there are multiple languages. It's just like this thing showed up, this tower got built, and now all these peoples from around this world converged on this thing because they all recognized it was something important.
Right.
But it was in such short a time they haven't all like melded their cultures together yet.
Don't
Right.
get to bring the disguise with me. That's concerning.
By this point I was thinking this might be inspired from the Tower of Babel in some way.
I mean, there's certainly something to it there. There's certainly some amount of inspiration. It's not a retelling of the story, but it is,
It's
Inspired.
informed.
Yeah.
It's informed by the concept. No, I like it. I like it a lot. This, I actually would say,
Turn this all the way
But
so it's facing me.
in terms of visual direction, I like this more than Heaven's Gate. I didn't dislike Heaven's Gate, but this feels a little more. What's the word?
one more.
Polished.
Yeah. That would be one way to put it. Yeah. And I'm not. If gameplay is good, I'm willing to forgive. Funny, like funny art styles, but I don't know. I feel like this definitely feels more like there were like more together, just more cohesive.
It's the different constellations.
Ah.
Well, we could say Heaven's Vault was probably a precursor of this style of puzzle game. Now others are taking that and carrying it on further.
Yeah, I would not be. I would absolutely enjoy it if this became like a real genre of its own. I'd be interested to see the kind of permutations this general
We haven't even
concept
gotten
would
to
take.
these yet.
Well, I think the Arrive definitely goes with the longboat, because we saw that as the only symbol that went with the boat in that one mural.
Yeah, that's
sense.
possible.
Yeah.
I have another one right here. Still missing a lot of words.
What a awesome looking vending machine.
Right. You can get your baking pan, your axe, your holy grail, the false holy grail that'll make you turn into dust.
Need to move the
Got your
counterweight
meat tender.
first. Move it one
Hey.
Use
space,
wisely.
and then
Okay, here we go.
it goes up one space. Okay.
Okay, which one do you need? I guess you need the crown in the middle? Maybe? I don't know.
Oh wow, that's a big.
We don't
bookshelf.
know what we need yet.
Oh, no, I see it. Second from the left, second
There's
from the
these
top.
things right here. What?
The blue square in the near the top left. That's the thing for the observatory, I think.
Possibly. Okay, how do I move this back?
That's pretty cool.
Aha.
Has some scratches in it.
Oh, dang.
Who dare breaks this fine museum piece?
Who throws this shoe?
Dang, it's scratched. Throw it away.
No, no, no. I read this online. What you do is you take it and you boil it for 30 minutes.
With toothpaste?
I was just gonna say that toothpaste.
No, just water.
This looks like it's part of another Rosetta Stone.
No, they're all the same language.
No, this is the previous
Oh wait, no, they're
language.
not. Oh, you're right.
Guy is looking at the stars. Searches to help. Let's... Even though it looks like a treasure chest. So this one may also be searches. Nope. Searches. Help.
And then the Y-shaped thing would be that guy.
Sure. Scientist.
Okay, I guess we just know that's what a scientist looks like.
They were those guys that were in the little computer things. That's the guys they were talking to, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Why do they look like a stranger danger poster?
Oh no.
Going up.
I have no idea where I am. Okay, brings me back here. Just take one of these swords. Now if I want to get back, I can go there.
Lee's.
Lizard.
Ard.
Liz hard because it ain't Liz easy. I don't know.
The warriors wait for the arrival of the chosen ones, perhaps?
Who are these children?
Maybe.
Red bee.
Oh wait, is it? No, that wouldn't make sense.
Chosen ones up
Uh,
here.
I was gonna say, is it Return? But then that doesn't make sense for the mural we saw where the warriors came upon the chosen ones for the first time. Presumably, that's what it was depicting.
We have an amphitheater here.
Lizard.
It is indeed a lizard.
Oh boy, another puzzle box.
This is those constellations we saw earlier.
Yep.
Crank the bass.
Let's hear it. Nothing happened. Gotta do something else first.
Gotta order them in some way.
Probably with this liner, yeah. Me love bottle.
Me love Lotto.
Somebody's in there.
Perhaps the bottle aficionado.
Book with a bell on it.
Never fear, I'm here.
Hey Stoker,
Hello.
No.
It bad.
Oh, if I get some bottles, maybe.
Oh, does he? I see. He wants bottles.
Yeah.
You bring me good
Does the
drink, I
symbol
give you
above
good
the door
drink.
say anything yet?
Say what?
I think it was asking if the symbol above the door said anything yet. I believe that's what I heard.
Yeah. I believe it was the scientist symbol.
Warrior carries a weapon.
Excuse me.
Warrior not something death.
Fair.
So, what's everyone been up to today?
Well, I already mentioned this to you, but I found out something cool about my great uncle. He was an artist. I mean, he was a bunch of other stuff too, like a civic leader and a businessman. But he actually also did watercolors. I never knew about this until today. It was awesome.
Is awesome.
Like, I'm not the only artist in the family. He died when I was like 6 or 7, so I never really had a chance to know him. But
Well, that rules out reincarnation then.
yeah.
You have some Star Wars ass elite guards over here.
Yeah.
What's the banner behind them say?
Chosen ones.
Uh,
That's where I need to go eventually. Once I figure out everything, I think.
So the mic works, so apparently you can hear my Italian one of these days, Stoker. Also really bad English.
Yay?
Yeah, Fed has a plug-and-play USB mic now. Generally, Fed, a rule of thumb is to have your input levels for the mic at about 80 to 85%, and when you speak, you want to be about 6 inches from the mic head. Usually, 6 to 8 inches.
Let's go down and get some bottles.
I'm
That's
sorry,
about
to get
10
some
meters,
what now?
right?
What? Did you say 10 meters?
I believe he did say 10 meters.
6
Yes,
inches.
ideally you should be in a different room.
I don't think they just let me go in and get some, would they? Let's see.
I don't know.
Sure.
Just walk in there like you own the place.
Sure.
I refuse to learn Imperial units. And that's fine because they refuse to be learned by me.
That's okay. I mean,
Just taking a bottle. See ya.
only one?
That's all it'd let me take.
Oh, okay.
yeah, just go in there with a requisition form and a confident walk, and you can do just about whatever you want.
For soldier-related
that?
reasons, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Or training.
I want to go back to the observatory first.
What is it called? It's like the not Chicago Fire. What is it? It's the thing where you like have a little bit of a hurry to your step to make it seem like you really need to get somewhere right now, and so nobody questions what you're doing there.
Oh, that's when you walk without rhythm, so it doesn't attract the worm.
Jonas,
Bavarian Fire Drill. Thank you. That's the name of it.
That's not a Bavarian fire drill.
What? Wait. What is it then?
Bavarian fire drill is when you go into a place and act like you're in charge. Just slightly different.
They make good pretzels.
Man, I can't keep track of all these Bavarian shenanigans. You can quote me on that.
Okay.
There, now what does the telescope say?
Doesn't say anything, it just sits there. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yay.
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 These
oh,
refer to different letters.
Let's see.
Hold on.
Jonas, Thief? Dude.
I mean, a few of them have resemblances, but I don't know if I can go on that alone.
I mean, that bottom left one
yeah,
is very
this
clearly
one-
instrument.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that one matches. So if these are probably referring to the constellations that I saw, but I don't have words for most of them yet.
All right.
The top left one, I think, is the key thing. And the other ones were the ship and the something else.
This one's a ship, isn't it? It looks like a ship, sort of.
Ship it.
Yeah. Roscoe says sometimes I confuse Bavarian with Bohemian. Ah, yes, I love that King song, Bavarian Rhapsody.
Very Rhapsody. Ken wrote a song? Okay, there.
Ovarian Rhapsody.
That's like a Planned Parenthood thing. Is Ovarian Rhapsody?
God.
Ray, Bohemian Cream Pie.
Mm. Mm.
Bohemian.
Mm.
Cream.
Mm.
Oh, Caribbean.
Caribbean?
Caribbean. Caribbean cream pie?
Mm.
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 Look, if you get a Caribbean cream pie, it stays in the Caribbean. It's just like Vegas.
Yeah, that's how that works.
No, Rick, you don't understand. He doesn't like his drink. He loves the drink.
What are we?
He needs two of them.
Might be referring to somebody in particular.
Me love bottle. Me.
Instead of me.
Yeah, because the only reason we said it was me is because of the joke that guy made. So maybe he was
There-
saying, like, oh, all
Okay,
observers
there we go.
love their wine.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Just had to leave. To absolve him of his shame.
There's a Doctor Who 12th Doctor episode where a character renamed herself Me, and it was very confusing.
Yeah, I've never heard of any author doing something like that with one of their characters. Rick?
You know, there's a recruitable sort of side character party thing in Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate 3, it's a little intellect devourer, and its name is Us.
It's us? Oh, no.
It's us.
Mm.
Arrive duty. Something, something, instrument, something. Arrive sun. Something, something. Double instrument.
Prepare for something and make it double.
Captain, I feel like I'm stealing your
right.
brains. I'm not. I'm just trying to help you.
So, why is it doubled instead of having the plural marker?
That could be an amplification. Maybe. I mean, I'm just spitballing.
For your consideration.
Yeah, it could be many different things. It could mean instead of instruments, it could mean all instruments.
That's reasonable.
So, we now have this that corresponds to these.
I just don't remember what the.
So we have this.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's scales. The that one there.
Okay.
And then instrument is instrument, and then
This one
that one
is-
is key.
That was not a ship. Was this one? This is ship.
That's
Okay, now this. Okay, so it's a list of instructions.
Okay.
So somehow I'd skipped the mural and the telescope in my playthrough, and had to decipher these 4 symbols the hard way. Somehow I figured them out anyway.
Yeah, they're still kind of. They're not as pictographic as the first language, but it still is somewhat. You can kind of just be like, well, it looks like this sort of thing.
Or does it?
Moon, sun.
And then Bell. Do we have a thing for Bell?
He's the bell ringer. That's who he is.
Right.
Bellman.
the bellman.
Okay.
Simon Bellman.
Wow, you guys did it again. Oh, just
So-
second
My
Oh.
man, the Pie Man.
I guess if we want to, I see. So arrive duty, arrive sun, arrive moon. So it's literally start of day, end of day, start of duty.
Oh.
And then this
Arrival
one
of
is
the
the arrival
Chosen.
of the chosen,
Yes.
which is the thing they're all waiting for.
Balance key vessel key.
The thing I really like with these first 2 languages is finding the visual grammatical patterns in the shapes.
Mm-hmm.
Still don't have quite all of these. But we do have the rest of them, so... Building.
Go.
Like the first one was very pictographic.
There we
This
go.
one, well, like,
Treasure.
you see all the symbols for
Hall.
types of people have a vertical line branching into 2, like a body and a head.
Mm-hmm.
Call of Duty.
Go do it, shoot a man.
What?
Missing just 2 more.
Three more.
3 more.
Oh, there's one that don't have
As
yet.
well as one you haven't seen.
Oh.
Alright, so what's the code for the make chosen ones?
Oh, that's the order that the bells go. Okay.
I think it was bounce, keys, something keys. I don't remember what the 4th one
I need
was.
to get the last word. I need to go find it.
No,
You don't. You don't.
It
always
may
have to
not
get
be
the
in
last
here.
word.
Yeah, that's true.
What last word?
the last word in this second language. But it might not be in this section. Might not see it until later.
Okay, so it's balance instrument key vessel key.
I heard that.
Balance.
Heard what?
That.
What?
That.
What?
The thing that I heard it.
Okay, good.
I heard what I heard.
It's
that's
also
all I heard.
possible you accidentally skipped a room. I don't know, but it happened to me sometimes. Had to go back and explore sometimes.
I'm sure I skipped a room. This place is confusing.
Yeah.
The chosen one! The chosen
ones.
Oh, you. Well, you got him going now. Look, the disciples are like, "Oh no, it's the apocalypse signal. Better get ready."
If you get the bell wrong, someone comes to kill you, which I think is a bit excessive.
Well, I mean, they're a cult.
You know.
Well, the other ones are all, like,
without
Very
killing
clear
them,
times of
and-
day. So it's like, if those are incorrect, then clearly somebody who's not supposed to have it.
I am still missing it.
Somebody's fudged the hamburger.
Oh no, not the hamburger.
Someone put tuna in
And then we need the
milkshake.
word for music.
Ugh.
Oh, there we go.
There it is.
It's getting worse, Jonas.
Someone made a clam smoothie.
Jonas.
Translate. Complete translation of the warrior's language. The instrument creates the music.
You have gained sparkly power from learning a new language.
Okay, but I want to go see everybody gathering in the auditorium.
Yeah, that happened to me when I mastered English.
You learned all 200 and something thousand words, and then you got all sparkly.
I have to admit, I am glad I never had to learn English as a second language. I think that would be obnoxious for me.
Well, it's never too late, Jonas. You could always learn it as a second language now.
Yeah, I could always just forget English and start over. Oh wait, I did that.
No.
Yeah,
No,
English
no.
has way too many exceptions.
Yeah.
There's much worse languages to learn as a second or even first language.
Hmm.
You should see how many rules and exceptions Italian has.
No, I shouldn't.
Hey,
Now, people complain about irregular verbs in English. We have like a page full of them.
you know,
That's not
German,
a lot compared to some languages.
Yeah, German has all of these funny cases.
Accents.
Well, yeah, the accents too. But there are some languages where the name of the object changes depending on like what's being done with it, who's doing whatever to it, and like just things that you wouldn't have to deal with in English. I've also heard Japanese is pretty crazy in that regard.
That's just what they want you to think.
Yeah, clearly.
At least they share a lot of vocabulary and alphabet. Stuff like Arabic, Japanese, or
Oh, no,
Chinese
that-
doesn't even have that, or any similar word order.
True. That is
Chosen
true.
ones pass, warriors don't pass.
Oh, now this just looks like straight up Arabic. Especially with that
Speaking
bottom
of
line.
Arabic,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, another piece of the puzzle? Is it?
So if they're doing continuous script, are they suggesting that you read this in the other direction?
I don't know
I
about
don't
that.
think so, because there's 4 letters here and 4 letters here. Yeah, this is weird though.
Wait,
Have-
what's the first one? It's
they
warriors
have
don't
a
pass.
dash?
and-
They have this dash on each side of this one. Warriors don't pass. So if there's a dash on each side, that might negate the entire sentence.
Oh, I see.
I am the warrior.
So you have to
do
negate the
Warriors
whole
pass
statement.
with the dashes on each side, like a hypertext markup.
Maybe. So then the little single
Okay.
curved icon towards the right, that would mean pass.
This one is...
Oh, are you reading it backwards? Okay.
No, because pass is in both of these.
Well, yeah, I mean the little curve on the right of the first sentence, and then it's the second to last word in the
Oh, this?
other one. Yeah.
Oh.
But it could also be that, yeah, it's very different language.
So, either this is the plural or this is the plural. I think this would be the plural.
Probably.
That is warrior.
Okay. And so then the other word we don't know, that should be chosen ones.
Yeah.
Or chosen one.
Yeah, okay.
Pass.
For this language, the words are going to be in different orders.
I really need to get back on with Duolingo.
That's
Oh,
how
I
Jonas
see.
the owl knows where you
So,
are.
so them translating it as pass warriors do not is kind of showing that this is not how the language is usually written. They specifically wrote it out of order so that it translates better. The water is just yellow. It's just yellow water. Don't say it. Don't say it, Miller.
fine.
It's just yellow.
It's pee.
I was gonna say juice,
Yeah,
but okay.
they had to specifically include a Rosetta Stone as the very first thing.
That's better.
Stop.
Stop, criminal scum.
You violate the law.
See, I love that you can write your own translations in. It just
Okay,
it makes
so
it a lot nicer.
this is also some kind of mark to change the sentence. Might
Maybe
be
it's like a question mark.
Says something warrior.
Remember?
So, okay, the thing I would think he's asking is, did you come from the warrior's fortress? So
Or
one
are
of
you
those-
or are you a warrior? I just happen to be here without a helmet.
Why warrior here? He wouldn't say why warrior here because you don't look like a warrior. You don't have any of the armor on.
Oh.
Look at those soothing yellow, green, red pastels though. Pretty.
Not warrior. This. She's repeating what he said. Or something like that. One of those. It's gonna be a lot harder with the word scrambled, with the word order scrambled. And then something plural, warrior plural, something.
The warriors
These are
and peasants look alike.
Yeah, these are similar. Men, warriors, something. Then, I do not have enough context for this yet. Okay. Look for something a little more fixed, like an inscription.
Yeah, we need some singular nouns before we can start putting together full sentence structures.
Person is looking in a mirror. Got some new words. Don't remind me of anything yet.
I mean, the triangle symbol that's in that second row makes me feel like it's the god or something.
This is the thing that looks the closest to a mirror. I don't get it yet, but we'll figure it out.
What is that thing that's on the fence there at the bottom next to the person in the mirror? It's like a...
Huh? This guy right here?
Oh, is that a guy?
Yeah, he has a mask with antlers on it.
Oh, okay, I see now. Okay, from my point of view, because can't quite see it very well, it looked like a slug that's like 2 feet tall that had antlers. Like it's a slugalope or something.
Live slug reaction.
Oh, God. Amelia, you ever seen a banana slug?
I have a
think I have. I probably don't want to again.
Jonas is all like, "Do I see one right now?"
Stop.
And he just pulls one out of his pocket.
Yeah, it's behind you.
Chosen one.
It's inside
Something
the house.
plural. That is this one.
So speaking of suspiciously colored liquids, y'all know Megami Tensei, right? Specifically the third in the series, Nocturne. The cover has splatters of a red liquid, so it's blood, right?
Yeah, presumably.
Yes.
I think I know where Frederick's going with this because I think I know what he's about to tell me.
I
think
not
he told me this once before.
Don't say Dracula.
It's not Dracula, not this
Okay.
time.
Okay.
It's never
So the
This
re-release
one-
of that game has the same cover, but it's colored yellow. So what is it?
Keep using
a person-
this word right here.
I'm wondering if that word is.
Oh, good. We have some statues here.
Yay.
So that one, it's either instrument or musician.
See in chat.
Have
And then, the special edition of the game, guess what color it is?
I don't know.
I'm gonna take a
Chartreuse.
wild guess and say it's white.
Oh dear.
It is in
Okay.
fact white. White splatters.
Here,
Shin
or
Megami
maybe
Tensei Suspicious Fluid Edition.
it feels like there's like 3 arts that they're referring to here. They have music, they have drama, and just beauty, I guess.
What's up? Oh, sorry.
Yeah. TV or fashion or something.
Ah.
Yeah.
Like this thing.
Banana.
Banana?
That is that a banana?
Or are you just happy to see me?
Yeah.
You do a better. You could do a better Fenico laugh than I can.
I have the Fenico in my soul. I need to see a doctor about that, honestly.
Yeah.
Sup?
Sup?
That's all he's gonna say. This automatic fan right here.
I want one of those.
It wants you to.
Musician. Who's this one again?
Gotta be some kind of article. It's the only reason it would show up so often.
I don't think it's an article because it's being pluralized. I just put in thingy to see if it. You meant thingy, plural, and this one. Question. You.
What if that third one is love or enjoy? And then what?
So if
Go
that
back
one is
up.
enjoy. Might be that.
So go back one statement. Is she saying I love music? Do you love music? Yeah.
Okay, we do have hello.
That might be question.
This looks like it might be question. That is this one, and then there's drama. No. Is that this one? No.
Since the chosen ones seem to be music guys, maybe the impures are deaf people. I can confirm I'm pretty impure.
Yeah. Nice. You can't spell Freaky Friday without Frederick.
True, I've tried. Can't be done.
They're also using
gotta
more
wrap it.
abstract language for this, so this is all gonna make it harder. That's this thingy.
Yeah, it's no longer talking about things and commands. It is now like ideas and concepts.
Chosen one thingy is
Just
Monkey.
like the prophecy.
this thingy. I know it's going to be really obvious once we figure out what that thingy is.
Once we figure out what thingy is.
You just described all of archaeology.
Yes.
Okay, we have another monkey with an organ.
I mean, I imagine that most monkeys have organs.
All right, look.
An organ grinder monkey. I guess we give him the purple banana.
The old purple
Warriors
banana.
music. Oh, let's give him the banana.
Banana.
Banunu.
Banana.
Okay, so that
Banana.
is
Bonono.
warrior.
Look, if you want the banana stoker, you go for it. I'm
Okay,
I'm not
this
as
is
brave
making
as you.
fun of the warriors.
We're
Something
saying like
warrior. That is it.
It's saying like if the warriors try to fight the chosen ones, then they'll get stunned or something.
Chosen ones. I don't think this is music.
Bananas. That cut off, Stoker.
I said Bernardo.
Said Bernardo?
Bernardo.
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 Bernardo Bananas. What is happening to our brains?
Bernardo. Bernardo. Bernardo.
Does any of this make any more sense?
Let's see. Just one thingy plural is.
Nope.
Bernardo.
Bernardo.
Bernard. What is wrong with us?
I don't know. I mean, I'm a bit sleep deprived. I don't know what your excuse is.
I'm a bit Stoker. You know,
That's
I
fair.
woke up this morning and I was like, I think I'm gonna be a bit Stoker today.
Just a bit.
Just do the minimum.
Well, I woke up and I said I was going to be a little bit banana.
Not a little bit Bernardo.
I mean, why not both?
Why not Bernardo?
Yes.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Take the oath of Bernardo's.
Chat asks, "Who are you when you aren't Stoker?"
That's classified.
He's Bramwell, clearly.
Yeah. Put that in your pipe and puff it.
It's like sometimes he's Ganon, sometimes he's Ganondorf, and sometimes he's Dorf.
Dwarf.
Dorf is my favorite.
Ganondorf?
You know, if things had continued in the vein of the 80s Zelda cartoon with the lore, that we would have heard Link call him Ganondorf.
Ganondorf.
I'm pretty sure that might have happened.
I'm sure it did. That sounds very on point.
Heard Link what Ganondorf? What did you say?
Ganondorf.
Which of us, Fed, were you...
Stoker.
I was
Oh,
saying that Link would have called him Ganondorf in the old cartoon if the Ganondorf name had been a part of the lore at the time.
Oh, now the captioning got it. Yeah.
Is it, Fed, is it still acting up, the auto captions?
I mean, it's gonna screw up occasionally.
That wall looks very chocolatey.
You look very
I saw
shocked.
you found me.
You thingy. Thingy you.
Okay.
So Thengi, is it me?
No, it's a verb of some kind.
So,
A Korok pops out. Yahaha, you found me.
that,
I really
Yeah,
enjoy the way the
let's seek and
captioning did
find.
that. Yeah, you found me.
Oh,
Omelette du fromage.
we've got to have money.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I sought you. You me seek. You find.
I love you.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay. So they're putting the verbs at the end of the sentences.
Oh,
Which is how they do it in.
Yoda.
Yoda, he,
Yes,
Yoda,
it's
who,
how they do it in Yoda.
Yoda,
That famous
aha,
language.
Yoda, aha, ha. Yeah. Hey, you said it, not me.
Wrong, not you are.
That's how they do it in Yoda. What is Yoda?
He's a Yodite.
He's Yodarian.
Yoda.
Does that species even have a canonical name, or are they just Yodas?
They don't have a canonical name as far as I know.
They're yodelers.
Seems a little weird to not have a canonical name.
You know
well,
what? I'm gonna look it up.
okay. Supposedly they're the I believe unofficially they're the Whills, the WHILLS species mentioned in the Journal of the Whills, but I don't think Lucasfilm has actually confirmed that.
Actually, there was one other series that did something similar, and that was Dragon Ball with Frieza, now that I think about it. So Yoda's not the only person that could be a nameless alien.
So Frieza's species doesn't have a name?
That's right.
Huh.
Oh,
I almost forgot
hang
about
on,
that.
BRB. Yeah? Yeah? Alright.
Stuck with me.
I'm coming. Give me.
Well,
So
Chad, he's
it's like
coming.
Yoshi is a Yoshi.
Nope, that's not correct.
Does a set of all Yoshis contain Yoshi?
I mean, you can't tell me there wasn't some cowboy at some point in history who named his horse.
Oh, I'm sure there have been a lot of instances of that. That's like a perfect
Or maybe
sarcastic.
Yoda is like a Pokemon and says his species' name all the time.
Oh.
The best name.
Wait, so
that
does that mean,
Grogu's a Grogu?
no, fucking, what's his name? So I mean Jar Jar is a Misa?
God, no. Why do you invoke Jar Jar Binks?
Rick, take cover, that's a gazebo.
Yeah.
The gazebo will eat you.
Yeah, they do that.
You seek something me, something me. You seek
So
the
it's
same
like-
thing.
Yeah, I think it's like, what do you want? So it's what you seek? Question what you seek?
That doesn't make sense. They look
No.
dejected at something.
Their gums lost their flavor.
They're looking at this drain right here.
Could be help me, help me.
You think that's help?
Might be. Don't have anything yet. Probably be back. It seems like they dropped something down there.
Gotta break out the coat hanger.
Yeah. Don't have either of these. They start the same way. These have a dot.
Writing word probably means
Couple of these have
building
a
or
yeah. These have a dot below them, so it's some kind of place. Hammer. Ha ha ha, now everything looks like a nail.
Man, I don't remember any of these words. This was a complex language.
As in all,
I'm only allowed to take one tool.
yeah. Now I'm imagining a very silly game where it says you can get hammered vision, and you think, it's gonna look like I'm drunk or something, and you pick up a hammer, and then every model in the game gets replaced with a nail.
Oh god. That actually gives me like a weird idea for a legitimate game. Like you could just call it the unreliable narrator game. And like every item you pick up
We don't have
changes something about the way you see the world. And like you don't see the world at all in the beginning. Like you have to completely assemble your cognitive process using just external items that you pick up.
Oh, am I unmuted?
You are unmuted now.
Yeah, we heard you that entire time. You were walking away.
Pity's sake. I thought I hit the mute button.
Sturker, do you want me to get you a little USB foot pedal? Because those are awesome.
Tell me what all I can do with it. Can I do evil with it?
Yes.
If you alias it to an evil macro, sure. No, it's what a lot of streamers use for either capturing clips or muting their stream. Apparently, like muting an input. Like you just go with your foot and it auto, turns it off.
And can I use it for evil?
I mean, sure.
Okay, I'm on board.
All right, cool.
I do not know which tool I will need. Apparently I can only carry one.
They have USB ones that have like 3 pedals.
Oh,
Then you can
talk
use
to
it for
this person.
3 volt.
Ooh!
Ooh.
Do not like hammer.
Sam, I do not like hammer.
Green eggs and hammer.
Did you see the settings about how, I think with the middle button, you can highlight all interactables? I can't remember if I've seen you ever do that.
I haven't really needed to.
Oh. Ew. Eh?
Sweet. Doesn't tell me what this place is yet, because everywhere is a garden. I wonder if this is referring to like a hot spring or something.
Oh, is it the Hot Springs episode?
Oh dear. We are drunk. Hey.
Probably not. Music, is that sing?
Could be.
All the water is beer.
Well, that would make some people happy. Must confess, I'm not that into beer.
Mostly it'd just be the Irish.
Beer's good for cooking.
Also, with
You're
this
good
setting
for
and the fact that
cooking.
the water is yellow, it's a good chance it's not water, it's ambrosia.
You're ambrosia.
Drama,
I wish I was, then I could give myself immortality.
You're immortal.
Yay! Immortals together! High five, Stoker.
Don't like
That's the sound of the
immortals.
high five.
Nice. Don't immortals like end up like hating each other when they hang out? Like after a while, they're just like, I don't like you anymore.
I don't know.
Doesn't help me
You
if
have
I can't
those-
get inside.
You have those people who are married for like 50, 60 years, and they still love each other up until the end of days.
God.
So who says that can't happen for immortals?
I'll be
You
honest.
find
no.
someone, and 300 years later, you still love them just as much as you did.
I've known very few couples like that personally.
Well, you want know what, Jonas?
What?
You're just a big old hater, aren't you?
Yeah.
Your
What
name
was
is Haiti
this?
McHateface, and you're like, "Ooh, I don't like things." That's you. That's what you sound like.
Well, I don't like things.
Yeah, well, have you ever considered that maybe things don't like you?
Don't.
Not possible. All things love me.
And despair.
In that order.
So are those directions? Is it like north and east?
This doesn't make sense that way. I don't know. I will mark it as north, even though...
Because that's what I was wondering earlier with the two signs that pointed to the two things. I was wondering if it was like east houses, south houses. And you both take the same road to get to them.
These are also marked with a dot. They might just be directions to places.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking along the like themes of this level so far, and from what I've seen, there seems to be a lot more focus on
I wonder if it's referring to the view.
Immaterial.
Because if it is, this is pointing to the river.
That is one Mobius Jean Giraud view right there.
Yeah. You said it.
Yeah, what was I saying yesterday?
Oh,
This
that's right,
game
you did
feels
say-
very Mobius.
You did say that, didn't you?
Yeah. The tall hats, the beautiful oasis in the middle of the desert. Oh
It's
my
Flappy
god,
Bird.
are you kidding me?
Very good. You got it.
I miss this game.
I'm glad I never got into this game because I would be like, this would be like, I'd be like a crack addict with this game. I swear to God. There's something about these, like, really simple, straightforward goals that, yeah. Even when they're not
Oh hey,
real.
you found Birdie. Flappy.
Birdie, comma, Flappy.
Ween.
Hey. Be happy.
Be happy, get flappy.
Get funky.
Let me go to that building. This would be play.
Oh. Hold on. I just had an idea about something.
No, ideas are not allowed.
So this guy ends his conversation with a hello.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a hello. I think it's what they're calling you. I think they're calling you something.
No. If you remember from the first language, they have a greeting that was used for hello and goodbye.
Did they? Okay.
Yes.
How do you know if someone's coming or going?
Oh. Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
So yesterday you theorized the faithful were a lower people and warriors the higher people speaking a noble language. These guys look like they're higher. What
Yeah.
do you think is going on now?
It's striations. It's a caste system.
Some sort of elaborate birdhouse.
Airy.
There's so many words.
Well, we've been in this
see-
area for like 20 minutes and we've found almost all of the words to this entire language, so like...
Not sure.
Hello, my child. How are
The
you?
script looks very Indian. I mean, you were saying earlier it looks very Arabic, especially with the single line that everything else is biased against.
Are you saying it looks like Sanskrit?
No, Arabic.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying it looks like Sans Undertale script.
Well, you said Indian. I was like,
Well, that's what chat said. They said the script... Well, chat specifically says that script looks very Indic. I'm assuming it was a typo.
It's indicative of what they think.
Oh, there's this door right here that has that symbol, and this one that was before the.
well,
They
like
say that's
scripts like
place.
if you look at scripts like Devanagari, it does sort of there's a resemblance. Although that one has the bars on top.
Ah, prophecy, huh?
Yeah, for fun and profit.
Oh, wow.
I'm such a wacky little knucklehead.
Oh, you're an imp, a jester.
True.
You're the lovable little playful puck holding a mirror up to us and showing us that we don't wear any pants.
It's true. The
Stupid
Emperor
you
got no
is.
pants.
I really think that first question is, what do you want? Like, they're bothered that you're interrupting them or whatever.
It can't be, because it's that first word that we don't know what it is, that's directly over this right here. So whatever is behind this door is what they're referring to.
Oh, so that's what they're calling you. That, like, backwards lowercase h, that is sort of the man or human.
I'm writing this down. I have not even seen all these things.
We're at the windmill right now.
Yeah.
So is there a symbol somewhere on it?
You see, same thing. Enjoy. Oh,
did
there's
you
a thing
men-
up there. The
This
corn
is
cob of destiny.
Nice. This isn't relevant to anything in particular, but did we mention Maxie got married?
Maxie did get married.
Maxie got married. Go tell Maxie congratulations.
Yes.
I didn't even know Maxie was engaged.
I did. I didn't know what the date was.
Yeah, well, it's a little bit more than a date. They got married. Anyway.
But yeah, everybody give Max congratulations.
Hell yeah.
He married a very nice, tall historian.
Okay,
There's
so
something about everything that you specified there.
that was
It
this.
really
I haven't gone
amuses
there
me.
yet.
Well, at least that we know her
Other
game will
place
be
with
part of
that.
history now. Oh.
This is a road.
You know, the first floor of the tower had a
river.
particularly Middle Eastern aesthetic, but this writing system looks especially Arabic and the other did not.
Okay. I don't think they're gonna tie these one-to-one to actual Earth cultures.
Maybe.
That would be kind of foolish to do.
It would limit your options a tad.
Trying not to nerd out about languages and alphabets and abjads.
Hey, why are you trying not to? This is the game to do it on.
I've always
No,
had,
but there are clear inspirations.
yeah.
I just thought it was interesting that they were in separate places.
Excuse me.
I've always had this hesitation about geeking out too much on subjects I know stuff about because I've always felt that is a needless hazard there. Okay,
Yeah, whatever. I'm sure this is what
That's
the
a-
guy wants me to do.
that is like a lawsuit right there. Okay, that's like OSHA's nightmare. Anyway, I mean, come on, why is there even scaffolding? You're like,
Oh.
hey, why don't you come up here and die? Anyway,
Sounds like a good time to me.
yeah. No, I sometimes hesitate when I know a lot of stuff about stuff because I often feel like I could learn more from just like being quiet and listening to other people. You know?
Yeah, like about Dracula. I have so many things I could tell you about Dracula. Have you heard the good news about Dracula?
There's good news.
Yeah, the good news
And
is
Ken
Dracula.
Penders.
Ah, Ken Penders.
And why?
You find whatever this thing is.
The friend.
Corn cob. Question? Corn cob, you find question.
Yeah, this thing. Whatever.
Well, it looks like, I mean, it looks like a torch. Or like a representation.
Stupid link is. Goodbye.
Yeah, I still think that backwards H with the dot is that he said there's stupid blink is. That's something he's calling you, some kind of name or title.
I don't think so.
Well, clearly the only way to settle this dispute between you and Miller
But
is
it,
a fight to the
but
death.
it works in that location that you're going to with the corn cob, because if it's place and then that word, it could be the place of peasants. It could be a peasant house. If they're calling you peasant, then place peasant. You know, it works.
Could also be a
Let's
house of
go here.
pancakes.
But only international. I didn't get the UN license.
You know, I'm skeptical about just how international IHOP really is.
Hey,
I think there might be a conspiracy afoot here.
They only need one in another country to establish a foothold and meet that definition.
They're going to sacrifice a Stoker.
IHOP supremacy.
They have locations in Canada, Mexico, Panama, Peru, Ecuador, Guatemala, UAE, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, India, and Pakistan.
I thought you were going to do
For a
the
minute,
next song. Yeah.
I was going to say the same thing. I thought you were about to go into Rob Paulson's countries of the world.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama.
Haiti, Jamaica, Peru. Something and something in El Salvador too.
Yeah.
Rick, it's spelled uppies.
Okay, so this is definitely theater. Any of these I can...
Yeah, we need one for like thespian. I guess that's me.
I already have me figured out.
Then chosen one? They're all the
No.
chosen ones. No?
No.
But that right there is not gonna work.
Hmm.
It's in my head, man.
I guess the only answer is decapitation.
That's so frequently the case.
So, death by Mortal Kombat. Okay.
Decapitation.
What was that?
It was me saying decapitation. Didn't you hear me?
Sort of went into the
I made myself perfectly clear.
So you went into the prospector voice there.
Listen,
Decapitation.
the prospector is always waiting, just beneath the surface. Someone sent me this this video from Knott's Berry Farm the other day, and they had like a prospector character walking around outside one of the rides, and he's like, "This is my mind. I discovered it," and I'm like, "Oh, what do I have to do to get that job?" He is living the dream.
No, one of these, if I have it, refers to this road.
Why am I like this?
I don't know.
Or river, isn't it? Or no, it
It
is
looks
road.
like a road.
Yeah, it's got a fence along it. You don't really put a fence along a river.
Huh.
I mean,
You
it's
don't need to put a fence along a river unless you have some very stupid cattle.
I mean,
The fence is there to stop the jumping fish.
Way
makes sense.
send fire.
Fire. Hey, fire, fire. Nice.
Send play. Okay.
That fire looks like an aleph.
You look like an Aleph.
Excuse you.
Look like an Aleph Trebek.
What are you doing?
I'm Alephing. Man, I don't know what I'm doing. What in all the years that we have known each other would make you think that I know what I am doing?
Do I look like a guy with a plan?
Faces, stupid, chosen one you seek. Ascend, stupid, chosen one seek.
This is a great play. Find saw. I want to play where I get to hold up a placard with a saw on it.
Well, Jonas, don't
Okay.
let your dreams be dreams.
See, we did not get the word for saw, so one of these.
Oh my god. What if we had like a Saw Broadway musical?
I mean, listen, that's not far-fetched at this point.
No, not a Broadway musical.
The saw,
Saw
he
on
found.
ice.
Saw on ice. Oh no.
Saw on ice. I just imagine the little puppet is like an RC car that goes around the ice.
God. I had like ideas. Like I had an idea for like the Matrix on ice. Like I was coming up with like dance numbers and stuff.
Oh god,
you were.
Matrix on ice. Ugh.
Monster. Hey, did y'all know
that's
that
the same
Jonas
format? This is the instrument. Found the instrument, and
Did y'all
that's
know that
referring to
Jonas
one
is-
of the directions that was on that broken stone slab.
Yeah.
Fire he found. New direction. He can go. Okay, this is the... compass.
You said it.
Something plural.
That
So it's
would
like-
be something.
This is the script.
Yeah, so script plural.
This is the name of the play.
Excuse me.
Fire, compass, weapon.
Weapon. John Freeman.
So that last one. What did they call it? Impure. Is this referring to the impure?
Do you think this game would work if it didn't automatically confirm words? If you had to decipher the whole language yourself?
It
It'd be
does
a lot
really
harder at
need
the
to.
very least, but would it work at all?
No, it does need to put
Nah.
them into context eventually. If
Yeah,
it
I mean, it
wants
would
to
be
convey a more complex idea.
right. I mean, it would be an interesting challenge, but I mean, with this kind of stuff, you have to balance it a little bit so that the average person who might not be as interested in linguistics or like letter forms and ideography and stuff would still have an interest in playing this. I guess in theory. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't need to make it like trying to learn an actual language. Even trying to learn an actual language, you usually do that with somebody who, A, understands you're trying to learn the language, and B, will correct you when you do something wrong.
Yeah.
Even more directly than this game does.
Trying to learn a language completely on your own kind of sucks. Without any kind of, primer or anyone to talk to.
Yeah,
I mean,
if you hope to
it would be on the level of Baba is You or Steven's sausage roll. Kev, super hard puzzle games are a thing.
I've never even heard of Steven
that's not even
Roll.
close to either of those, because each of those games have a very clear fail condition. This game, you can get trapped into some translations that you think are absolutely correct, and they're not, and you will everything else will be fucked up. Because you have, like, all of your nouns and verbs crisscrossed.
That makes me think of, like, Sudoku, where you can go several steps down the wrong trail before you even realize. And then it's like, oh, there's 2 6s.
There's a lot of puzzles that can work that way, honestly. Showing us. How dare. How dare you talk to me that way on this
book? Brother, okay.
Oh, wasn't that a Goosebumps book?
Yeah, that's definitely a far way to go from drunk to brother.
Monster book brother, monster book brother.
What are you?
I'm monster book brother.
Monster book brother. He haunts me while I'm in my library, monster book brother.
Good times.
Isn't it though?
I salute the man.
Well, I salute your shorts.
How dare you?
For those about to language, we salute you.
I salute your patoot.
Wow. Now we're just getting lewd.
Oh my god.
What are you getting into? Should I be concerned?
Should always be concerned.
What was that phrase in that? It was like something morituri te salutem. Or something like that.
What?
To those who are to those who are about to die, we salute you.
Oh.
Or no, that's not. Those who are about to die salute you. Ave imperator.
Enjoy.
Morituri te salutem.
Saw stupid, enjoy. Instrument chosen one, enjoy. Let's see if that...
Saw stupid enjoy, so like Saw 5.
Ave imperator, morituri te salutem. Hail emperor, those who are about to die salute you.
Yeah.
Weapon warrior, enjoy. Saw stupid, enjoy. Instrument chosen one, enjoy. The stupid just might mean peasant. They're using it as a pejorative, clearly, so...
Yeah.
Frickin' rude.
On the topic of fantasy languages. Somehow, I find it very annoying that Baldur's Gate 3 uses actual Latin for magic or demonic stuff. They just speak Latin.
Well,
what are you getting into?
It's an easy go-to. It's I mean, it's sort of like, why do they all speak English?
Then Klingon.
Yeah.
Excuse you, they all speak common?
Oh, my bad.
I mean, listen, the thing about, like, Dungeons and Dragons, and that's the thing, Baldur's Gate is inheriting... The weirdest stuff from Baldur's Gate is all inherited from its source material.
Right.
is that Dungeons and Dragons is such a hodgepodge.
Yeah.
Actual mythology and culture and like freaking completely made up bullshit and things taken from Tolkien with the serial numbers filed off.
Yeah. I mean, in some cases, not even.
I mean, to be fair, Tolkien is just Norse mythology with the serial numbers filed off.
Well, I mean, Norse mythology is just Shakespeare.
Is it?
I didn't know Shakespeare was a time traveler.
Dude, come on. We've all seen
Come on, haven't you ever seen Doctor Who?
I just said... Anyway.
Oh, you just said that? I missed it. Therefore, it didn't happen.
Okay, fine. Or did it?
Or was it?
Or will it?
Would I? Anyway.
Shakespeare is a Time Lord? That absolutely sounds like something that would happen on Doctor Who.
Griffin is a Time Lord? Who knew?
When they did the Shakespeare episode, he wasn't a Time Lord, but he was able to figure out that Doctor Who was a time traveler. The Doctor Who. The Doctor was a time traveler. I can't believe I said that.
His name is Doctor Who?
Yeah, thank you. And he also flirted with him.
Oh, yeah, that's true. He flirted with both of them in that
He did, yeah. He flirted with Martha and the Doctor.
Yeah.
Ray, you don't recognize that?
Oh, that's what it is. Path. Agora, Theater, Windmill.
See, it's not a gazebo, it's an agora.
Oh. That means
Not a gazebo because it doesn't have a roof.
Right.
Different, I think.
Agora is like an open space.
Okay.
Hence Agora.
But it has a roof drawn.
I don't know.
Well, agoras can still have roofs.
Is it agorable?
Can agoras have roofs? Roofs?
I don't know, man.
Hold on.
I'm not an agorologist.
I mean, the stuff I'm looking at says yes. It's just very open.
Oh,
it's usually that there are no walls.
Okay,
Not that there are no roofs.
That's fair. I assumed the agora was the open space which was contained by the whatever.
No,
okay.
there is the ancient agora of Athens, which is a specific building.
Right. Fair enough.
Or wait, was it? Hold on. No, it might. Okay, so because I'm looking up agora and like all the things I see on Google are like this one building from different angles.
Yeah.
But then I look at an actual diagram and it says agora and it has like a whole courtyard where at the center of that is this building, which is the Temple of Ares.
Imagine if translating Babylonian tablets worked like this. You just take a wild guess, click on it, and music plays and confirms it.
Isn't that how it works?
If only.
Chicken isn't vegan?
Vegan as Ray.
You know, I went to the grocery store right before this stream, and I was getting one of those like tubes of biscuits to make for myself.
The biscuit tube.
And I pull it off the shelf. It's like the Pillsbury brand or whatever. And then I see under it, it says vegan. And I'm just like, I don't know. it's
I don't
you
think
know
I
the
have a-
butter flavored one. It's like that's vegan.
I hope they have a ton of vegan
Beauty,
jokes now.
we have that as music sing, but and she reflects that as a question. And Beauty, you.
Hope you have a whole bunch of more vegan jokes in the Scott Pilgrim Netflix.
When's that coming out? I need to put that on my calendar. Hold on.
Check. It was November next month.
Oh, okay.
It's coming out in
That's just art.
Schmadugan.
No, I'm actually like excited about that.
Oh no, I'm really looking forward to it. Are you kidding?
Yeah, I think it'll be fun.
Still can't believe I learned about this like 3 years ago.
If anything, they could do more in the animated format than they ever could with the movie.
Well, yeah, and they'll be adapting more of the comic and cutting less of it out.
Right.
November 17th.
There's a lot of things that happened in the comic that did not make it into the movie.
Right.
Okay, this
Yeah,
makes
November
sense.
17th.
Like the Kadianagi twins sending this increasingly powerful series of robots after Scott that were just attacking him at random. Also, like, Scott and Ramona's personalities were a little different in the comic too, so that's gonna be interesting.
Okay, so
None of which is a criticism of the movie, because I can still pop that in and watch it any time and enjoy the shit out of it. But
I love that movie.
And
So I love that Katayanagi twins scene.
they're supposed to have a lot of dialogue in the comics I read too, compared to the movie.
symbols. all look very
Roxy has a lot more.
This
There's
is
a
very
lot more
hard.
Hold on.
Comics. Speaking of which, I love that May kept her when she gets hit in the
Fine.
previews. I love this. She made the most over the top, like I got hit noises, and she brought it with her in the Netflix version. I'm all for that.
Warrior you is? No. Warrior you is not. Weapon warriors.
Warriors
Weapons
enjoy
warrior.
weapons.
Warriors enjoy weapons.
they sure do.
Stupid or peasant warriors are. Warriors are stupid. Or
Said
low class.
after carefully looking around to make sure there are no warriors in earshot.
They're not even allowed here, so.
Oh, well, there you go.
Well, I also noticed, because I didn't realize this until later, when we rung the bell that said the Chosen Ones are coming, everybody was running away from where the Chosen Ones were. They weren't running to greet them. They were running away from them.
Oh, there's the other purple banana.
I was waiting for the other purple banana to drop.
Thank you.
So, yeah, that makes me think the Chosen Ones have some kind of power over the warriors.
They do say the pen is mightier than the sword, and these guys are all artists.
Yeah.
Human joint instrument. pretty sure that the word for instrument I got is correct. Art, no.
We have 2 words that are instrument.
I'm using both of them. Well, one of them is music. This one might be music. I'm sure I've tried every combination of these.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just hard. What other pages do we have? Or are we just focusing on this one page for now?
Give banana to monkey.
That's mighty nice of you.
Seeking, I'm not.
Can I say something?
Art or
Something.
beauty, me
There,
fine.
I said it.
Chosen one,
What?
me is.
So instead of art, maybe that triangle one is beauty? Because they found just that sunflower.
Oh, I get another page.
Oh.
Stupid. We have weapon. Weapon. Possess. Idiot. Scholar. Validate half the game's glyphs. We are halfway done.
Right.
What? Oh god.
We're already halfway there.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not enjoy, it's possess. So it's not that they like music, it's they have music.
Idiot chosen one. The idiot chosen one seeks the path. The idiot chosen one seeks to ascend. That's all I found. Whatever the direction is. Music. Fire.
Idiot chosen ones
Okay,
in
I
your area.
should know that this one is definitely instrument because it was shown as an object.
Okay, so then the other one... that one can't be instrument, that one's probably musician. What? Why is chat saying I am perplexed? That my mic is wearing a red shirt? My mic was 3 days from retirement? What?
Can you guys not hear Miller?
Hello?
We can hear him just
I
fine.
can hear
You
him.
can hear him fine. I have no idea what
Look at
everybody
that.
else is talking about.
Are we sure art and beauty are synonymous? Like, you've seen Avatar the movie. Either, really.
I don't think we're gonna get that complex with these.
I actually have not seen Avatar. I've seen enough footage from it to like practically say I've seen it, but I've not watched the actual movie start to finish.
Still don't know what this is referring to. Pointing to mouth.
Oh, Miller made perplexed noises at the knowledge of half completion.
These two are also places.
Joker notice telegram senpai.
Never.
Instruments. Let's go into the Agora. Yep. Well, see ya.
It's an Agora. It's definitely an outside.
Go into the outside.
Hey Stoker, have you ever seen that one island in the middle of a lake that's on an island in the middle of a lake that's like on a big island in the middle of an ocean?
I was wondering how long that was going to go on.
I think they're almost like 3.
Are you talking about Wizard Island?
What's it called again? It's in like Indonesia.
Okay.
It's called Lake Tal on the island of Luzon. Well, the island itself is called Volcano Island.
Is there a volcano on the island?
I would imagine so, yes.
I mean, it could just be lying.
But yeah, Tal Island is an island in the middle of a lake, in the middle of an island, in the middle of a lake, in the middle of the island, one of the islands in the Philippines.
You got all that, chat?
Yeah, there'll be a quiz.
Man, volcanic islands are wild with our geography.
Right?
I mean, you
Wait,
just
why are
look
we
at-
talking about islands and volcanoes?
I mean, why not? I actually don't remember how we got on this topic. I just like recursion. I also like recursion.
How do you feel about recursion?
Yeah.
You know, that reminds me of my love-hate relationship with ambivalence. It's something I'm kind of two minds about, though.
Nah,
God, I'll say that these sewers were just horrible to navigate every time.
Sewers in video games usually tend to be, don't they?
I mean, sewers, period, tend to be kind of sucky to navigate.
I've never actually
How much time have you
tried.
spent in non-video game sewers, Miller?
Yeah.
But you've not been in non-video game sewers?
No, I
I've
said non-video game sewers.
Yeah,
How
have
much-
you never not been in? Have you never been in a not video game sewer?
I've never been in a sewer.
Not that I am willing to disclose.
I have never been in a sewer. Not that I have any desire to.
I guess it doesn't count
Are
as
we
a
sure
sewer.
this yellow liquid in the sewer is still ambrosia?
It's sparkling.
Yes.
It's not a
It's
sewer. It's
champagne.
an aqueduct, maybe.
Well, ducks do love that aqua.
It wasn't a sewer. It was a storm drain. I got about like 200
There we
feet
go.
into it before I hit a grate.
Were you enticed into there by a clown?
No
They dropped down here.
compass.
the compass.
They said it. Oh hey, it always points north. So now you can go back to
Brave
that
of him to
broken
put his hand
statue.
into the liquid.
And then, so that's north.
I
Yeah.
have no idea if any of these are correct.
Well, north and east we think we know. I'd say swap south and west. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was pretty sure that this wasn't east. I have to figure it out. Symbols are
Well, we
on
can-
the compass, so we could at least orient it that
Yeah,
way.
just look at the compass, find which one is north. Because we know which one north is, because that was part of the crumbled statue, was north, had that big point on it.
No, that direction is north.
Okay, so swap south and east in your translation book. No, wait, shit. I got this wrong. Why could they not, in the sketch here of the compass, just have the symbols in your book? Okay.
Where did you get the word for compass from, anyway? Not that I remember if it's correct or not.
Your sense of direction is pretty terrible, Miller. Hey! I have good sense of direction. And the people in this call will attest to that, because I've guided them around downtown Dallas without ever having to look at a map.
That's true.
I mean, fair, but you also live there.
Yeah. You can live in a place and not know any directions.
I can
That's
attest
what
to
a
that.
bad sense of direction
fair.
means.
I can attest to that.
Fair, but consider your face.
Who's got you there?
Yeah.
This feels very confusing, because it feels like north is correct. I guess we can go back to that statue.
Yeah. Oh, they're gone. I don't need to return it.
Eh.
You're
on
hitting
a
midnight,
boat.
by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, so we are.
And tonight I'm gonna head out early.
Okay.
All right, good night, GC.
See ya.
Good night, GC.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Simon Tesla says maybe they're backwards and south is up. That'd be very confusing. Also, it doesn't really matter which one we call them, as long as they're in the same orientation as whatever this statue is orienting them in.
Right.
That's what matters.
Let's see who's. Oh my
So
God!
this one that has
nobody's
the
going.
marks is definitely pointing at north.
Nobody's going. We are the only people on Twitch right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, the one that looks like it has a vertical bar and then a sickle is north.
Hang on, I'm checking the furry groups for raid pools.
Yeah, that one is east. But it could be any other side of it.
Nobody is going.
This did not
Oh,
work
well.
though.
The call is coming from inside the mouse.
Oh no.
The one that I have marked as south, I rename it east. The one I have as east, I rename as south.
Hmm.
There we go.
Okay.
Miller, do you have anyone to raid?
I put a suggestion in.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Solve the mystery of the compass.
Hooray!
Y'all.
1
Compass
minute ago, hold
successful. That will help us do something, probably.
The compass for
on.
something.
Change.
A compass for something. A compass is for the rest of us.
What is even happening anymore?
I don't know.
Brain goop turn.
Really? My condolences. Anyway, we will catch you next time for more of Word Symbol Game. Yeah!
Yay.
Yay.
Word symbols.
Hey.
Word symbols.
You ready
Word
for the
symbols do
next
word-
language to be even harder?
Oh my God! It's like these
Question again, you see again. Question?
funny joke. Okay. Good night, everybody.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.